if this works. First shot at dual streaming. Okay, that looks good. See if I can pull up my stream on YouTube. Then we'll see if I can pull it up on Twitch. Let's see. Okay. Well, here's my YouTube. See if I can pull up. Oh. There that is. Now let's see if I'm live on Twitch. That should be right. Says I'm offline on Twitch. What could this be? It's very weird. Oh, okay. I have to physically turn it on. That makes a lot more sense. Hey, there it is. Now I'm going to have to see if... Wish I could pull my stream chat off. I should be able to. Maybe if I go over here. This should work, right? Yeah. I see my chat right there. Not so sure. I think this should be it. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to just do it like this for now. Oh, this actually should work. There it is. Perfect. Now I'm going to have to minimize this. All right. I think I've made this work. All right. Cool. Let's get into some Team Fortress 2. I've popped my chat out on Twitch. I had to remember how to even stream on Twitch. We'll get right back into some Team Fortress 2. Wild. Everything looks good. I couldn't imagine trying to do this a couple weeks ago. I mean, let's be honest. I couldn't have done this a couple weeks ago. Let's get right up into payload. What's up, Locust? Good to see you back in the stream. Okay. I'm doing something wild, Locust. I'm dual streaming. I am streaming on Twitch and I'm streaming on YouTube. Isn't the future weird? Oh boy. We're back on this map rotation. Back on Citadel. Hopefully we get some older maps today. You know, like Hoodoo, Badwater, Upward. I think the real wild thing to me is that Twitch capture bitrate at 8,000, but YouTube capture bitrate at 20,000. You'd think it'd be higher on Twitch with the, you know, since it was pretty much the first popular streaming platform, but.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Hopefully we have a good match.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Scout tried coming right up in here. Uh-oh.
Why is that cart not moving?
Ah, took that health pack from the scout. That guy probably thought I was a spy. There we go. Let's go push the card a little bit. I'm really surprised they weren't able to take our sentry out. That sniper's probably cooked. There we go. Got him. And we get taken out by the scoop.
Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
Ah, Gatorade. Gotta stay hydrated. I don't trust you. Ooh. Got taken about the crit rocket. I'm only one viewer in YouTube. That makes sense. I can see that.
I do not see a cart moving, ladies.
Are you the real Mr. Krabs?
That engineer is a spy.
That's what I'm talking about. How much would you sell the Krabby Patty secret formula for?
Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
Front row. Correct. On Steam, you're Mr. Beast?
Why is that cart stopped, maggots? Your tickets
You would have had to make your Steam pretty early. Well, I guess you can have... There can be multiple people named the same thing, but... You're not selling the Krabby Patty secret formula? Why not, though? Oof. Better get away from here. I would 110% sell the Krabby Patty secret formula if I was Mr. Krabs. I mean, can you imagine what he could sell the Krabby Patty secret formula for? By the way, you're from Russia. Well, if I had to assume if you're from Russia, it's probably pretty cold right now.
Additional time has been awarded.
Everyone get to the cart.
Oh wow, that pyro was like AFK.
There's a med kit right over here.
Push that cart.
How are we rolling this team so bad? You're using VPN to watch videos on YouTube. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Is YouTube banned in Russia right now? Do you have to use a VPN to watch YouTube at all? I just got nailed by a spy. Of course.
I do not see a cart moving, ladies. The cart's not moving, lads. Boys, we have a traitor.
Oof. If only the crit rocket hits. Huh. That almost ended badly.
Pushing. Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
I should have heard the sentry. The lone engineer just hanging out over there.
I do not see
Yes,
a cart
because
moving,
someone
ladies.
reported Russian YouTuber and he got banned. And he sued YouTube. And he blocked. Really? Yeah, I didn't know how that worked, so I guess he was using a VPN to like post on YouTube. I really didn't know they blocked YouTube in Russia.
Why is that
I gotta
cart
look that
stopped,
up.
maggots? I do not see a cart moving, ladies.
YouTube isn't fully banned in Russia, but has been severely restricted through throttling. Okay. I think I can understand what's going on with that. Yeah, they probably
Why is that cart not moving?
don't want to allow anybody in Russia to use a VPN. So, like, I guess you can get on YouTube in Russia, but you're not supposed to use a VPN. Get over here, medic. Oh no. Oof. Just got Luxbend. Fantastic. He couldn't mouse too well enough. I was impressed though the Pyro didn't know about mouse 2. It's a dime a dozen in this game. Ooh. Where's their sentry at? Oh. It was right above me. Swap over to the direct hit. I'm feeling the direct hit today.
Why is that cart not moving?
There we go. I mean, I've been direct hitting with the regular rocket launcher, so surely I can direct hit with the direct hit. I would think.
Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
Probably gonna have to take a different route so I can actually get a shot on the sentry. Oh, we got it. Unless there's more than one. Oof. Oh, crit rocket. It gives and takes away. By the way, I wanted some accessories or taunts because I'm really poor, but really good for playing. Oh no, they already have another sentry. I got rid of it, but I don't force.
Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
Ruh-roh. Trying to see if they're setting up another sentry. We did direct hit the medic once. Ooh. He sees me. Why did you Uber me, dog? I get it, though. How are they losing? They have multiple medics? You got paint? Paint's kind of a rare drop.
Additional time has been awarded.
Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
Oh, got him. Get away from me, medic. Good thing he didn't get a random crit on me. One time you got a hat on soldier. Hats are rare drops. Very rare drops. Dude had no idea we were here. That's actually hilarious. No dispenser for you, engineer. We should be able to take this sentry nest out. Even with... Ooh. I spoke too soon. I think it's funny that I just rolled up there and the sniper didn't see me at all. How does that even happen? What's up, tapeworms? Just trying to direct hit. Same old stuff. Yeah. That's exactly what I said when I got into this match. I was like, it's going to be another day like this, isn't it? You have to assume that we're stuck in this sort of map rotation. You're getting Citadel to begin with. I think we're about to win, though. Your favorite map, Citadel? Is it really your favorite map, though? I mean, honestly, Citadel's not bad, but... it's very open. I feel like you actually have the advantage on offense.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
We're about to see, though. I already know they're going to... yeah. I already know they're going to build a sentry on top of the cart. I'm ready. Oh, by the way, I'm actually dual streaming today.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
I have no idea how my Twitch stream looks, but I have my chat up. I have the pop-up chat window out for Twitch, but... I know it'll take a while on Twitch because Twitch pushes your stream if you stream a lot, which I stream enough for Twitch to push my stream later on, but I don't know how it's going to do now.
Begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4,
Do you think the Diamondback for Spa deserves a nerf? If so, how would you make the Diamondback less overpowered? I'm actually going to have to look at the Diamondback stats again to give you an answer on that. Let me do that now. Let's see. Where is it at? I don't know. I feel like the Diamondback is actually not too overpowered, but it probably seems like it because you have to be good at Spy for the Diamondback to be good. So if somebody's already a really good Spy, it just makes them even more powerful, I guess. Something you got to watch out for. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Speaking of spas... I imagine their forward push is about to stop right here. This is a really big bottleneck on this map. Every round, we do get in. There a good spy joins every time I play a round. It does happen. Maybe if I had more situational awareness, it would be okay.
You will stand next to that cart, or I will stand you next to that cart.
Yep, this is about what I thought was going to happen. We're going to get stalemated pretty much right here. There he is. You know, it's just one of those days where the direct hit is working. I thought that when I started playing. I was like, I feel like the direct hit's going to work today.
The cart's falling back. You will stand next to that cart, or I will stand you next to that cart.
I think that the nerfs to the Sandman for Scout killed the melee. Was there any way to make the Sandman fun without it being too overpowered with the stun mechanic? I think they could have always just severely reduced maybe the stun time or something. They did, though. They really nerfed the Sandman to the point where it's pretty much unusable. Maybe they'll edit the Sandman in the future. I think they have an idea that they probably went a little too hard on it. Direct hit is always OP for me. I mean, if I keep using it, it's bound to happen. I'm really bound to just keep getting better with the direct hit. I just remembered that I'm using the buff banner. I really need to swap off the buff banner.
You next to that cart.
I thought that was a spy for sure. Poor Hoovy. Got him. Chill out right here. Oh no, it's a soldier and he's not using the direct hit. I've been in the hospital for 4 days. Well, that's no good. I'm glad that you're not in the hospital anymore, though. That couldn't have been fun. I couldn't imagine being in the hospital for 4 days. I would probably go insane.
Get to the cart.
Do you think the Scorch Shot is too annoying for Pyro? I don't know. I feel like in the future they might do something with the Scorch Shot. Kind of like they did with the pickaxe for the soldier, where the two items were very similar and then they ended up like kind of combining them. I don't know how they would do that, but I could see it happening. I mean, Frontier? Anyway, we'll play Citadel again. That's fine. The Scorch Shot can be annoying, but at the same time, it's more of just like a harassment weapon than it is something that's like actually super good. Like if you play against a really good Pyro, they're probably just using the flare gun. You can do some massive damage with the flare gun if you're good with it.
Competition begins in 60 seconds.
That's the only reason I don't like being stuck in this map rotation is because you see stuff like this happen where you end up on Citadel twice.
Competition begins in 30 seconds.
I hear people are at the beginning of the game committing war crimes. Look at me. I'm just trying to bring peace. I'm trying to bring peace to this lobby. Does nobody want peace? Oh yeah. Crit gaming. Welcome back, Revive Fryer. I've really needed some of those crits, man. I haven't got nearly the amount of random crits since you haven't stopped in a little while. You also got back into playing TF2, but you're a little bit rusty. Yeah, I mean, that's how it is. It takes some time to get used to this game again if you haven't played it in a while.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
You know, I think it was my stream on Friday, if I remember right. I got my new internet on Friday. And when I streamed on Friday, I want to say that I got 4 kills with 1 direct hit shot. I don't even know how that's possible. They would have all had to have been standing quite literally right on top of each other. But I thought about you when that crit rocket did that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, the Pyro Mouse 2'd. Did anybody else see that Pyro Mouse 2? Been working on my desktop since 9 of my HUDs are starting to fail. Thankfully, it's just the download folder. Well, that's good. I just recently got a streaming HUD, you know, so I don't get stream snob. I wasn't worried about it at first, and thankfully nothing ever happened, but as you get a little bit bigger in the streaming space, it is a good idea to watch out for stuff like that.
Where's the guy? Come on, stop, guys.
Oh no. He knows how to mouse too. Yeah. Still, it was a 500 gig hard drive. 500 gig is quite a bit, but it's easy to replace. Oh yeah, you can get I mean, you can get a single terabyte mechanical hard drive really cheap nowadays. And I think you can get a good 5 gig mechanical drive for like $120. Get wrecked. Get wrecked.
The cart needs to go forward.
Let's get a little bit of a health pack here. Ooh, I wasn't even looking. Here, let's swap over to not the regular rocket, but I want to get rid of my buff banner. There we go, battalion's back up. Not anymore? Thinking of trading my 1066 gig for a 2 terabyte. Are mechanical hard drives expensive now? I mean, I know memory's expensive. I didn't think that mechanical hard drives were.
Go, soldier.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I want more storage, but I have enough that I can wait. So when it goes down, I'm going to get another M.2. Whenever I do, I'm probably going to invest. I'm probably going to drop some money and get a 4 or 5 terabyte M.2 drive. Yeah, I knew about memory. I was kind of freaking out about buying memory, and I'm glad I did when I did, because I can't remember. I think I spent $299 on 32 gigs of DDR5. And I was like, man, what if it goes down? And then I want to say 2 weeks later, it was like $600 for 32 gigs of DDR5.
Get in there. Come on, Heavy. Get in there, Jubal. Scorpion, let's go.
Yeah, I know data centers have jacked the price of almost everything up. The thing is, they're pumping out so much. It happened again. They're pumping out so much RAM right now, all the RAM suppliers, that when they finally meet the need for these data centers, RAM will be extremely cheap. The question is, how many years does it take for them to meet the demand of data centers? Yeah, like I said, I don't know how much a regular hard drive is going for. That pyro loves me. Let me look that up real quick. Let me see what a... Let's see.
Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
Okay, I'm looking it up right now. Probably depends a lot on where you live at, too. Okay, you can get a 5 terabyte... Oh, wow, that's actually... A 6 terabyte Western Digital Black is going for $100.
Ladies.
And actually, oddly enough, I saw a 4 terabyte Western Digital, what do you call it? SSD for $129. You know, apparently stuff was quite a bit cheaper before I built my computer, because people have told me that every single thing's outrageous right now. I knew about graphics cards. I assumed the price of everything else was way down a couple months ago or a year ago. And it's all just shot back up now.
I mean, you fucking spaz. Get in there.
Why is that cart not moving?
Our team's struggling a little bit.
Thanks for the teleporter.
Yeah, if you stay alive, I almost got Uber.
Graphics cards became cheap, then AI made everything expensive. Okay. That makes more sense. I know the progression of performance on graphics cards is somewhat kind of pathetic. The past couple generations of graphics cards. Before I got the graphics card I have now, I had a Radeon 6600 XT. And I was very surprised when I upgraded. So that card I bought in 2021 or 2020. And the card I just got was only 25% better. I got a 9060 and it was only 25% better. I was like, what? It's like, I got kind of a mid-level GPU back in 2020, and we're only doing 20% better now or whatever. I actually have 16 gigabyte DDR5 and laptop RAM. You have a 2060? Yeah, every time I get in the market to get a new graphics card, the NVIDIA cards just end up not making sense. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just get in the... I think I just get in the market at the wrong time. You have a 3060 Ti. 3060 Ti is still a good card.
Nope. Okay then.
Still a very good card. What I was shocked to see is how bad even a 5060 Ti is. Like, price per performance. You know, like, you can't run an 8 gigabyte card anymore. Just, like, it's not going to work in the future. Not for very long, anyway. DDR5 is useless. Unless you're working on some video editing programs, whatever. Yeah, I just went ahead and did DDR5 because, you know, I was doing a new computer build and it just came out. So I'm like, well, if I'm building a new computer, I might as well build it on DDR5 platform. The 5050 loses to a 1080 Ti? Yes. Yes, it does. That is wild to me. Like I said, we are generations past those cards.
I got you, buddy. Go, go, no, go. Heavy, heavy, come here. Let's go.
I think they're about to Uber to heavy. Uh-oh. That spy just went off. That's why you gotta pop your Uber. Fuzzy Bear, man. This is the best day ever. Why is it the best day ever, Fuzzy Bear?
I do not see a cart moving, ladies.
They have so many soldiers. You were playing those trade servers? Did someone give me a stockbroker's scarf for free? Hey, it's pretty sick that somebody gave you a cosmetic for free.
Why is that cart stopped, maggot?
Uh-oh. I tried to save myself. I tried to make it work.
Alright, well, you're not gonna get healed no more.
Yeah, I took the teleporter. Uh-oh. Dude, that spy is like decimating our team. And all these soldiers standing up there also. Oof. We might need... I need to do some rocket jumping is what I need to do. So we're going to have to change my loadout real quick. Let's do this. Do I not have strange gunboats?
Come on, Jeff, get out of there.
I have vintage gunboats. That'll work. Now your pyro looks fully pay to win. Hey, pay to win, it's a real thing in Team Fortress 2. You know, the stranges hit a little harder when you have cosmetics. How did that just happen? Not good. That pyro knew exactly where to go. Right to me. Get wrecked. Get wrecked.
Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
I'm just waiting for the spy to come back now.
They're in Scorpion.
Got him.
Yep. Get in there.
Hey, this was a pro move switching back to regular rocket launcher. We're making stuff happen now. don't know what actually just happened. Thinking of trading my 1060 so I can get more storage. Well, if you don't need your 1060, I mean, I would trade it for some more storage. That'd probably be a very good idea.
Do not see a cart moving, ladies.
Additional time has been awarded.
I mean, I would personally.
Come on, Jeff.
Uh-oh. He knew how to mouse too, boys. They now have a spy and a pyro that knows how to mouse too on their team. I don't know how we're going to make it to the end. Uh-oh.
Go, go, go.
No, he knows how to mouse too. Good thing I had Uber. We're dominating that guy. Hoo. No! We just got baked into a piece of toast in between two pyros. I can swap your 3.5 inch 1 terabyte for it.
I get the score.
Oops. You can get 8 terabytes though. Now you're talking. Why don't we go for 20 terabytes? Why stop at 8? $20 terabyte hard drives are the future.
Come here, London.
Hey, look on the broad side. They don't have a sentry up. That's their whole downfall right now. They don't have a sentry.
Kill. All right, keep going, Lennon.
Is that a spy? Always got to be skeptical nowadays. There he is. Speaking of spies,
Come on, Hobbit. Get in there.
that's money you don't got. Hey, I feel that.
Down spy.
I don't have money for an 8 terabyte hard drive either, or a 20 terabyte hard drive. No matter however much I want to have money for a 20 terabyte hard drive, I just don't.
Yeah. Oh, no. Get a fight. Get a fight.
It's the pyro that knows how to mouse too. We've got to be very afraid. I heard a spy decloak. I swear. There he is. The spy that decloaked. Wow, 8 people in stream. You know, I was hoping it would happen. It's actually, you know, it's fantastic. I'm glad everybody's here.
Come here, Jeff.
You know, it helps. It helps when your internet's working correctly. I will say that. You know, you don't lose viewers because your stream starts lagging. That's a big help.
Ah, damn it.
I totally just went the wrong way.
Get him, Jeff.
I'm worried since we didn't win on that initial push that we're going to struggle very badly now. They're pretty much just camping us out here at this point. I just direct hitted that soldier twice.
Get back in there.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Their pyro has become the anti-clutch. Might actually be a good time to go back to the direct hit.
Go on, go get him, Jeff.
This setup's probably going to do better. Trying to charge into a room. Wow. Yeah. I might actually swap over to Pyro here in a minute. We really need one. He's trying to air blast like I'm using a regular rocket launcher. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. No, he's mouse wanting. Don't mouse one at me. Okay. Uh-oh. I didn't realize he was using the quick fix. If I really wanted to, you could trade your 16 gig laptop RAM as well. You can definitely get somewhere with it. Yeah, any kind of RAM people are going to pay an exorbitant price for right now. It's definitely something to watch, look into. Where did you come from? Alright. We're swapping over to Pyro.
Headshot, quick headshot.
We gotta do it.
No.
We're getting rid of the spa. Guys, how much your accounts cost? Are you talking about how much your... Are you talking about how much our backpack's worth? Think you need to update your Twitch page. There's a low-res donation image that doesn't hyperlink to anything. Oh, man, I believe that. I believe that so much. What's up, speedrunner objector?
Control point enabled.
Yeah, I'll update my Twitch. I'm going to. I was making sure that my dual stream to Twitch was actually going to work. Is it working over there? It's not lagging, is it? I don't have my stream itself up, just the chat. I had to change my bit rate to be lower so I could also stream on Twitch. Yeah, something like that. I don't know exactly how much my TF2 backpack's worth, but I want to say somewhere around $1,000 to $2,000. It's somewhere in that ballpark. I had somebody private message me once on Steam and offer me like $900 for it. And of course it was one of those scammers. Because they were just asking, well, man, I don't know if you play Team Fortress 2 or not anymore, but I'll give you $900 for your backpack, blah, blah, blah. I was like, not very interested. Offering for a 4 terabyte Seagate Skyhawk. Yeah, that'd be good. Your TF2 backpack's worth $9. Hey man, you gotta start somewhere.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Forward mouse 1. Forward mouse 1. Forward mouse 1. There we go. Where are they at? We're gonna sneak up behind them. I was gonna air blast you. No, I didn't. I didn't mean to even start out playing as Pyro. Yeah, I don't know. I might take my donation button off of Twitch for now. I think they have some different way of doing that. I think I can actually sign up where my donations go directly to my Twitch account. I'd rather do that. I don't like PayPal. There's too many scams involving PayPal nowadays. I don't even know where my donations went to in the first place. I guess I had a PayPal back then. They probably closed my PayPal account. That's probably what happened. Uh-oh. Got him. Oof. Oof. Man. This button doesn't even work. It's just an image. That's hilarious. Hey, you gotta think, it was like 2017 when I was streaming on Twitch, and
Hold them back.
here's the kind of guy I was back then. One of my stream moderators,
Ah, damn it.
I'll let that dude log into, like, you see all the banners and stuff? I didn't want to mess with any of that. Dude was like, hey man, you need some banners and stuff. And this is totally something I would not do at all nowadays. But I was like, oh, hey man, you can log into my Twitch account and put those banners on there. I'll let the dude log into my account and put the banners on. I don't know why I thought I was still the blue team. It's actually hilarious. That spy's still out here. Debating on trading my 1060 for a 2 terabyte and 240 gig SSD. Or I can go for more. All depends what you want. Do you want speed or storage? Unfortunately, we can't have the best of both worlds anymore.
Stand next to the cart, damn you! Thanks for the aid.
Wow. What a luck's been shot. I think we're going to have to go back. We're out here in the open. We're going to have to go back to rocket jump build. Vintage gunboats.
Men, move that
Okay.
cart back.
I'm gonna go pyro. Get him, Jeff, really.
There we go. Beautiful. There's our old friend, the spy. I just want the sniper to be gone. Oh, there we go. Got some collateral damage right there. Man, one time I headshotted a huntsman with my air blast. Yeah, you can actually do that. Some people don't know that. You can reflect huntsman arrows with air blaster. You used to be able to. He was so close that I pressed my mouse too so many times. Good times. It's always highlight reel worthy when you do something like that. That's a spy.
God damn it.
I don't know who we're dominating.
I'll pull my NG.
Where did you come from? You can still airbus huntsman arrows. That's good. I'm glad they didn't remove that. I don't know why they would remove that, but you know, Valve's kind of weird sometimes. Got him.
You are now a conscientious objector to being dead.
Where are these guys at? They're probably trying to come from up here. Got him. Ah! Hey, we got somebody with that crit rocket. If only Fryer was still in here to see that. I would know how well I was doing, but I had my streamer HUD on. Now, because of that guy, my scroll thing is broken? What do you mean your scroll thing's broken? Who broke your scroll? Yeah, I'm going up here. Y'all have fun. Uh-oh. Can't air blast today, son. That poor medic. Don't mouse 2. You have 5 HP left. There we go. We got both of them. Man, I might need to consider. I don't know who that is. I don't know why we would kick him. Maybe I need to play my rocket jump build a little bit more. Rocket jumping is fair and balanced. That's what we've learned today. Death Adder is suffocating mouse. My scroll broke too, like 1 year ago for 2 months, and then just fixed itself. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Man, you got to get that Death Adder Essential mouse. I've had this thing for like, I don't even know how many years. That spy's good. That's why rocket jump build's good. I don't have to worry about that spy. That's one of them things that I get real concerned with. That spy. Yeah, I actually have another Death Adder Essential sitting in a box just because I was thinking that my mouse was going to die soon. That was like 3 years ago when I bought that. I need more rockets. I need more HPs. Yeah, we both have the Death Adder Essential. The only good product Razor's ever made. I probably shouldn't say stuff like that. Razor will probably offer to sponsor me, and then people will send them VODs of my stream. They'll be like, look at what he said about your company. I would rather get like sponsored by Corsair, but I've never seen Corsair sponsor anybody, so I don't think they do that. All I ever see is like HyperX, Razer sponsors people, Rocat sponsors people. Spies are snakes. Yes. Spies definitely are snakes. You've got that 100% correct. Where's my team at, man? What happened to him? There's that spy, by the way. He tried taking all these engineers' stuff out and then noped right on out of there. If the pyros don't know I'm here, it helps. Corsair sponsors Polish YouTubers a lot, mostly with their PC cases. And 2 air showers I'll be getting on, I don't know. Oh, what's up, Friar, man? I had a good crit earlier. I don't know if you saw it. Unbrilliant Gloria TF2 stream in this day and age. Yeah, I'm going back in time, man. That's what you got to do. People want the TF2 content, and I'm just out here providing it, you know. Yeah, Corsair makes some really, really sick computer cases. I didn't use a Corsair case in my new build, but actually, I mean, I like everything that Corsair builds, to be honest, or has, to be honest. Like, I've had this Corsair keyboard since, I want to say, like, 2018 or 2017. It's lived the test of time. In your opinion, would you want TF3, Left 4 Dead 3, Half-Life 3, Portal 3, or CS3? Why not all of them? But what I would really want, I would definitely want Team Fortress 3. But I don't want them to ruin the game either. I don't think Valve would do that if they made a new Team Fortress, but you never know. Oh boy, we're going to Cashworks. How did I see this happening? How did I see us going to Cashworks? We're on that weird map rotation. TF3 and Left 4 Dead 3 are must-haves. Portal is good enough already. I just want a shading update, graphics, physics update. The story has ended. I used to play this game back in 2008. It was good. Yeah. Because Valve is making consoles, they can't do all, man. TF3 would be hard. The comics are finished, and the story is pretty much wrapped up. Plus, Scout would be the old one in TF3. Yeah. Okay. I get what you're saying. Yeah. I see what you guys are saying. How do you guys feel about, speaking of game studios, how do you guys feel about Frictional Game Studios? They made Amnesia and Soma and those games like that. I think other than Valve, Frictional is probably my favorite game studio. Amnesia: The Dark Descent was goated. A Machine for Pigs was kind of not good. I haven't played all the way through Rebirth, but I need to on stream. Valve and suffocated their games for the hardware and being greedy for money. TF2 would be much better if any company had it. Even EA would treat TF2 better. You're probably correct. I do have to agree. You're probably correct about that.
30 seconds.
Just the amount of money that Team Fortress 2 is still bringing in. Imagine if they gave Team Fortress 2 to some like indie developer. I know Valve wouldn't do it, but if I was like a smaller developer, I would try to get Valve to sell me the rights to Team Fortress 2.
3, 2,
If you do anything to this game, you're talking millions without having to do like hardly any work. I mean, the game already pulls in millions, and they're not even updating. Man, we're going off. It's all the viewers in chat. Thank you, chat. I'm not paying attention to the game as much now, so I'm playing much better. I appreciate it. I would be so disappointed if nothing ever happened again with Team Fortress 2. I really would. It's just like a fever dream at this point. They always say, oh yeah, we still care about Team Fortress 2. Come on, guys. But there's no realistic timeline for an update. Nothing of the sort. We got spot again. That sucks when you jump behind them and the spot's back there, but it's all good. Valve needs to get off their and quit using fan-made stuff. Yeah. I mean, using fan-made stuff's cool, and I didn't know, but they get a percentage of the money. Like, if you make a cosmetic or something and it goes in a case, you get a certain percentage of every key that's sold or something like that. But, yeah, they're relying completely and totally on fan-made cosmetics. Fan-made maps. Fan-made weapons. It's a cash cow. I hate to say it, but if Steam had not got to become the big, huge entity that it is, I guess Valve would still just pretty much be a game studio. Let's be honest, Valve's really not a game studio anymore. Valve is a profit generation machine. Yeah. Relying on community basically proposed updates for years gets old. Yeah, it's cool at first, you know. When we thought they were just taking a break from updating the game, we're like, oh, a community update. That's cool. Oh, a community update. That's cool. And then after a while, we're like, oh, another community update. It's like, is Team Fortress 2 dead? Did y'all kill Team Fortress 2?
You fool!
Oh, no. Hey, we did good work right there. We got the scout low, or the spy low, do I say? Bots are a one step out of a sea full, but Valve is stepping back deeper again with map bloat and no quality control. And well done, they leave. Let's see, for example, reverting, fixing man versus machine, or fixing competitive even. Although I do agree with that statement of all companies, I wouldn't put it in the hands of EA. They could at least give it consistent updates, but I feel like 50 under a paywall, 50% under a paywall. Yeah, they start having season ticket. You have Team Fortress 2 season ticket or season pass, whatever. Heavy update ASAP. Yeah. We need a heavy update, guys. Hey, you know the sad thing? I hate to say this. I don't know who's streaming TF2. I don't know. For all I know, I could be the biggest person streaming on streaming Team Fortress 2 right now, which would be sad. Don't get me wrong, you know, I'm rocking I don't know how many viewers in Twitch right now and 7 in YouTube, but you know, when you get a real community around it, a real live community again, you can really help get the message out there. YouTube videos, guys, I hate to say it, but actual just YouTube videos, let's be honest, they only do so much. Like, the Save TF2 movement was beautiful. All the YouTubers, like El Maxo and all those people that did that. Love all those YouTubers that were a part of Save TF2. But at the end of the day, a real live audience carries so much more weight. It puts so much more purpose behind what you do when it's a live audience. I hate to say it, but y'all remember when Bunny used to stream TF2? I don't know if he still does. Back in the day, man, that was my #1 competition when I was streaming back in 2017, 2018. Was Bunny, and it wasn't a competition. Dude had 400 or 500 people every stream. I had, you know, 10 to 20 on a good night. But yeah, people start streaming this game again. I mean, after a while, when the numbers just make sense to them, they have to do something. They'll have to see the value in it. I'm pretty sure that spy was dead ringered. Get back here! Get back here, Hoovy! Get back! Got him. Oh, how do I miss that crit rocket? Okay. Okay. Let me see. Not your man versus machine means you're... Oh, meet your match. TF2 is already paywall max. Weapons are paid. 3 cases per year. Contracts kind of battle pass. EA would treat TF2 fine. Bunny still streams TF2. I didn't know that. How's that been going for him? 2018 was 8 years ago. Dude just said that in chat, man. Yeah, it's really hard for me to think. That was the last time that I was, like, really, really hardcore streaming. It was in 2018. I'm glad to hear Bunny still streams TF2. That is fantastic. But yeah, if you really, this game's doing nothing but growing. It's playable now on casual. I know not so much competitive. You can't really find a man versus machine match unless you have friends. And let's be honest, your boy don't got friends. But yeah, 2018. It was like 8 years ago, man. It feels bad, I know. But the game's playable now. They've got rid of the bots, the hackers, for the most part. So we can actually talk about... We got the scoot. We can actually talk about the real option of this game getting very popular again. It doesn't cost any money to play. All the potential's there. We can do it. It can happen. We just have to feel positive about it, you know. We gotta do stuff, you know. Who knows if the stream gets big enough, maybe we can revive Man vs. Machine. Go after those Australians.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
We can all dream. But it's a real movement. Okay. Well, they have kept coming back, but it's an influx. Man, if you get enough people, like I said, the interest in Team Fortress 2 is out there. People want Team Fortress 2. Even people that aren't playing it right now. There's people in Australia. There's people in Eastern Europe. There's people everywhere that want to play this game. It's just they don't have enough people to play with. Once you solve that problem, also the Asian servers.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Once you solve that problem in different countries where people can actually like log in and just consistently get into a match again, I mean, what does that do for the player count? Just a question that I'm asking, but you know, what would it really do if that happened? I remember Team Fortress 2 used to be, I bring this up all the time, but I believe back in the day, Team Fortress 2, like, it was #1 in the North American region, but I think #2 was Australia. Now their numbers are down to almost absolutely nothing. There he is. There's our friend. Even if Valid ignored us for like 5 years about the bot problem before throwing out a useless tweet, I am actually glad they fixed it, the issue back then. You know, Tapeworm actually told me that they fixed the botting problem by hiring one person. That's so wild to me. All they had to do was hire one person to vac ban people, and they fixed the entire botting problem. Once TF2 Classic drops, the hop will come back. Are they going to make a Team Fortress 2 Classic? I mean, hey, let's be honest about this. I'm streaming at a dead time of day. For North America, especially. Everybody's at work right now. I work second shift, so I'm not at work. But we're streaming at a dead time of day. I'm starting to build a stream off of this game. The community's definitely out there. It's 80% finished as of now. I can't wait for that to drop. Yeah, we've talked about that before, though. If Valve did literally anything, there would be so much hype. I mean, so much hype. Yeah, get out of here. There we go. There we go. There we go. That was fantastic. I don't know how I did that. It's my pro rocket jumping. I just get behind the enemy and they don't know that I'm here. That's all it was. Wow, we have a flog pyro. Maybe that's why we're winning. We have a flog pyro. They're all scared of that dude. Oh! That guy probably spent sleepless hours just back banning everybody. I can't imagine, because I remember how many bots there were in this game. It was probably a very busy first week, I have to say. He bans 2 times per day. Well, actually, sometimes more. From 17:30 till 7 a.m. Polish time. So just do -6 and you have your American time. Wow. Plus throwable explosives is about to be nuts. I didn't know they were doing throwable explosives. That's cool.
To the cart.
So for you, it's like 11:30 to 1 a.m. You know, that's a very popular time on the weekend in North America for TF2. There's actually a lot of people on late at night. Maybe not as much during the week, but for sure the weekend. Gotta be careful. Just push the cart.
Push that cart.
That's a spy. Was that really not a spy? Thought for sure that was a spy. Oh, if that sentry wasn't there, they would be toast. There we go. 3 people, 1 rocket. 12:07 p.m. for you. Oh, so you must be over on Eastern U.S. time. It's 11:07 for me. They don't ban on the weekend? Only sometimes it's Saturday? I guess the threat of losing your entire Steam account is enough to keep people from cheating like they used to. That's one positive that Valve's got going for them. You know, if you're cheating on one of their games, they can ban your whole Steam account. They don't care. We're winning. There we go. Tonga. Yeah! TF2 Classic or Classified now is supposed to be a version of TF2 if Valve actually gave love to their child. It just adds a lot of weapons, new maps, cosmetics, and map mechanics. So weekend is the only time where it makes sense to host bots. Ah, that makes sense. Funny thing is, though, if I drop 30 minutes, I can be in Central Time, too. I'm that close. That's pretty sick. You're just right there on the edge of the East Coast. The sun sets early in the summer. Oh, actually, it doesn't, because if you go over to the Central Time zone, I know that when I go to the beach, I'm like in the panhandle of Florida, and barely in the Central Time zone, and the sun sets so early because you're right close to the Eastern Time zone, but you're not there. This is probably going to be my last match. This has definitely been a fantastic stream, though. And yes, I'm going to finish this match is what I'm referring to.
Competition begins in 60 seconds.
If anybody new here is watching, be sure you subscribe so you know when I stream. My typical streaming days and times are I stream Monday through Thursday about 10 a.m. until 11:30 a.m. Central Time, Central U.S. Time. So you get it. I'm streaming right now. I stream around this time every day. Yeah, even if they game ban you if you're cheating, or com ban you if you bot hosted, if you continue to do that, bypassing ban hosting bots again, then it will get you your account disabled. So you can't even log into your ACC. That's... yeah. They have a lot of leverage owning Steam. It gives them a lot of leverage to have relatively easy control over the games that they own. Wow, people dipped out of this server, didn't they? It'll fill back up. I have faith.
60 seconds.
You have a really nice HUD. What is it called? I think it's called Sundown TF2 or something like that. I like the HUD. It looks different in this. I have it on streamer mode, so a lot of the stuff's like blanked out. But yeah, this HUD does look really nice. It's called Sundown TF2 or Sunset TF2, one or the other.
In 30 seconds.
Oh, wow. A lot of people in this lobby just bounced.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
I will be moved to the red team. Uh-oh. We're about to get moved. We're on the red team. We're playing, it's like we're playing competitive. We're playing 2 vs 2 TF2.
Get to the cart.
It won't fill. Probably that matchmaking bandage broke already. Could be. Oh. You're not my medic. Haha, we wiped them all out. Yeah, it's not gonna fill, is it? Yeah. Well, I want to play one more good game before I end my stream. So let's just go ahead and here we go. We're right back into another game. Like I said, I want to play one more good game before I end my stream, at least. Hey, we're back on Cashworks. Imagine that. Like they sapped the bandage on it last Sunday and now it's broke again. Yeah, something is up with matchmaking. Matchmaking's... Oh, okay, we're going to Pier. So as long as this lobby's full, we actually have a good fresh game to play on. Pier is an okay map. There we go.
Prepare to compete in 60 seconds.
You got the map vote match? Yeah. Okay, this lobby is actually full. Beautiful. Everything is fine with matchmaking, I swear. Right? That's probably what Valve would tell me if I asked. They're like, "Oh yeah, matchmaking's working exactly the way it's supposed to." People committing war crimes before the game once again. Why does this happen to us? Why do people have to commit war crimes like that?
Competition begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can we not have fun pre-game anymore? That's all I want to know. All I want to do pre-game is conga. There we go.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
This is peak gameplay. This is the way that Valve intended it to be. It doesn't get any better than this.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
You know, I'm not trying to call anybody out, but I'm looking at my Twitch chat and it's wild. My #1 stream moderator in Twitch, he's not moderating my stream. I'm gonna have to message him about that. It's a joke. I haven't streamed on Twitch in forever. I told him that I was gonna stream on Twitch again, and he's like, "Oh yeah, man, that's awesome." Blah blah blah. I bet dude's online right now. He doesn't even know. He used to keep my Twitch chat so clean back in the day. And that's kind of a joke. I never had issues with my Twitch chat not being clean. But if he needed to, he would have done it. I guarantee it. I gave him hats in return for a clean Twitch stream that he never had to do anything but sit in there. And make fun of how I played TF2. being a real team player right now. A real team player. Our spy just kind of went off right there. Yeah, he didn't know how to mouse too. He's done for. We're pushing the cart. Nobody else is pushing the cart, but we are. And we should be the one that is going like forward and just wrecking people. Let's go over here. I hear engineer buildings being built. I can't be the only one. Did somebody else hear that? Yeah, 2 snipers. I bet they're excited. The scoot did not see it coming. There we go. We backed them up all the way to there. Look at that. Trying to get a teleporter down? Come on. Come and fight me like a man. Huh. Huh. Get out of here, Scoot. Also, yeah. Need some better profile picture banner on YouTube. I don't know about Twitch really, but better about the page would be good too. Also about the thumbnails for videos, just send me some assets on Discord if you want something specific on them. I appreciate it. Yeah, I really do. I need to update my YouTube banner, and I actually, you sent me a new profile picture, so I do have a new profile picture. Yeah, my Twitch chat, or my Twitch page itself is actually just one giant meme. I love it. I actually don't even remember what my banner is on YouTube, so that means it's not good. If it was good, I would remember what it was. Poor medic. That demo man just let him down. Uh-oh. These guys are trying to be good at TF2. Oh yeah, I did send you the profile picture, right? Yeah, I do. I just haven't updated it yet. I do have it though, and I do need to update to it. Your banner on YouTube is nothing. Yeah, not good. Not the way I intended it. Crit rocket. It's all right. We took care of him too. That's the really important thing. I love it. I have a very professional looking YouTube page. Somebody would see my YouTube page and they would think, yeah, that guy's got a lot of subscribers. I know that's what they're thinking. They're like, how's this dude not blowing up yet? I'm one of the first people here. How is this man not blowing up yet? They're gonna start having bets at sports books, you know, about if my YouTube channel is gonna blow up or not. What would the over-under be? I don't know. Wild. So they got a whole bunch of sentries built. Unfortunately, I think we're going to have to go... I mean, maybe not unfortunately, but I think we're about to have to go to the direct hit. We're about to have to start direct hitting. Might be the only solution to our problems right now. Oh. Well, there's no sentries. Poor Pyro. Your one video has 3 million views? Yeah, I know. I can't believe you just now noticed that. That's actually how I was able to get partnership on YouTube, is because that video did so well. It's one of the most epic meme videos of all time. One of the best moments in gaming history, some would say. Their engineers are persistent. There we go. Oh no, they still have sentries. Why do they still have sentries though, right?
Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
It's okay. Gotta be careful, gotta watch for spies. They're all over the place. Yeah. That poor man still has not learned how to mouse 2 yet. Oh. Remember how I was talking about spies? He must be using the big earner because he ran away very fast. Let's see what happens. This poor Pyro, man. He's just open for punishment. Poor dude. Oh, we have a good spot too. Yeah, don't learn how to mouse 2 anytime soon, please. That would not be good. I hope they don't have like 5 sentries set up. Whoops. There we go. I was the #1 distraction. They patched the window cleaver bug. I'm so sad. I'd never heard about the window cleaver bug, actually. What was the window cleaver bug? I have to know now. I wasn't playing Scout long enough to know that one.
Victory.
We won! GG easy. There we go. Well, okay. I guess I'm about to end my stream. It's been a good day. We had a lot of people watching. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Good chat. Good times. We did pretty decent today with the soldier. Like I said, I stream Monday through Thursday this time. Occasionally, I'll do a later night stream on the weekend. You used to be able to throw the cleaver through a window if it was thin enough. Oh, I actually didn't know that. That's sick. Yeah. But y'all remember, if you want to stop back by and watch the stream, remember to subscribe so you know when I'm streaming. But yeah, it's Monday through Thursday around this time. So hope everybody has a good rest of their day.